Welcome to Méridien in Panama City. Let's go check it out.
Alia's hanging out with the boys over there. I'm just in line to check in. Look how cool this hotel lobby is. And it's right by the water. We can't wait to show you not only the hotel, the room, but also the area around it. I checked in. The front desk staff at Le Méridien was super helpful. She actually gave us some tips on how we can spend the next 2 days in Panama the best way. After 21 hours of travel, this is what happens. These couches are so cushy. Let's go to our room, guys.
We don't want to get up.
Look how eclectic this decoration is. They do have a little shop here with some chips and drinks, Panama hats, which, by the way, they're Ecuadorian hats, but they just got famous as Panama hats. And we actually have breakfast included. Starts at 6:30 and ends at 10:30. But if you go tomorrow, we would have to come at 6:30.
Make it happen.
So we accidentally walked in this section. These are all conference rooms, creation and discovery and whatnot. So we got to go back and find out where the elevators are. Okay, so we're back at the lobby. Right, so here we are on the left-hand side, and we're going to the 3rd floor. Now, some people wrote online that it's an older hotel. Ooh, look at this.
Wow.
What is this space? Look! I found somebody.
Wow.
We're just puzzled by this space. We've never seen such a thing. Right in the middle. It's almost like a piece of art. The kids are just running around to different balconies. These are kids who have been up all night on a red-eye flight, just running around, playing, and disappearing. Oh, there he is. Kids, this is kind of scary. Oh, I see Isa. I see Isa. Our room is right in front. Room 311. There's only 6 floors. I think Alia's all set to go. We're gonna go in, give you guys a tour.
Ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Come on in.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the view at all, but let's check out the bathroom first.
So the usual layout, as soon as you enter, you have a bathroom, but it's a nice big bathroom. You have your bathrobes.
Sit with a phone. Such a classy thing, right? Toilet with a phone if you need something.
Here you have a nice big counter space, a huge mirror, and then a tiny mirror, which comes in very handy for me especially. Now moving on to toiletries, you have some moisturizers and shoe mitt and a shower cap.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've used this before in other hotels. Malin and Goetz. They actually are very, very good.
Let's see if they give you a hairdryer. Of course they do. And then some storage for your personal stuff. This shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be here. If you're on a vacation, you don't want to worry about the numbers, but we still do. So we're gonna try and pretend like it's not there. It doesn't exist.
Moving on to the shower. Okay, with kids, how do we do this? You can see through.
You can definitely see through, but there is
a blind. Okay, so I like that. So we're here with kids, so most likely that would be just down the whole time.
Like if somebody's in the shower, that person should have the control of the blinds, not the people outside. So this is a little bit, I mean, among the 4 of us, we are fine, we can trust each other, but still, a little problematic.
Yeah, especially with 2 boys, right?
What if they get curious all of a sudden?
And they're like, oh, let's open the blind. What if they wake up, you're in the shower, and they're like, oh, let's open the blind.
Yeah, and what if the poor boys are in the shower and parents do a prank?
Oh yeah, we can please come with your giant bottles of the same brand body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Yeah, I'm actually excited about this. I love hotel showers, although...
It's funny, yeah. You always get excited about the showers.
Yeah, I love showers, but the last time we had a glass shower was in Dubai. What was the one with the
Medan.
We had a room with a balcony overlooking a horse racetrack, and the bathroom there was like, one for the memory books.
I have a feeling that there has been another hotel
I know.
where there was a...
I know which one. In Amsterdam. We stayed at the small... the whole bathroom was glass.
That was a funky hotel. Continue the tour. Now, something to note is the bathroom and the closet have the sliding doors, and it's frosted glass. So let's see how that works. Okay, I cannot see anything from outside, and there's no lock. So, something to keep in mind. Now, moving on to the closet, again, like I said, a sliding door. Nice big space. You have a safe, some cubbies. You have ironing board, and do I see an iron? I do, yes. Again, you have the bathrobes, luxurious, and then you have some space up there for your luggage. This is your coffee counter. Ice bucket, you have a fridge, cubbies for any extra storage that you may have. Is this gonna be Panama coffee? Panama special?
Panamanian coffee?
Let's go. It's not like we're gonna drink it. So moving on, interesting artwork.
Yeah, I guess it's a very Le Méridien. It's a
Yeah.
pseudo-modern, talking about modern technology. This hotel is old, and so they have done a good job keeping everything nice and clean, but the thermostat gives it away. Honeywell, probably circa 2007. So, but I will say that so far it doesn't feel old. Everything feels very nice, new, and clean.
Now here is the blind we were talking about that covers the window looking into the shower.
And I like that it's black over black, so it kind of looks like the wall blends in. Oh yeah, what's on our bed?
I see some programs for the family, indulge, our hotel services, and the room services taste.
Oh, lunch and dinner. You know
Okay,
what?
that's interesting.
I know we're not going to do this.
We always want to do it. When we come into the room, we're very excited. We always excited about food. So we want to do room service. But then when the time comes to eat, it just doesn't make sense because most of the time we don't find the flavors that we want. So we end up getting food or ordering from the places that would actually satisfy us or make us happy in terms of flavors.
And what she's not telling you, we are very budget conscious because we do like to travel a lot. So one of those room service, we can have 3 meals in that. Okay, let's continue the tour. What about the nightstand? We got more water bottles. So we have 2 water bottles so far, a radio, a phone, lamp, 2 nice beds.
Ooh, that's nice and firm.
Right in front of this one bed is a TV. Nice size JVC TV. Okay, so right after the TV, we have
a lot of counter space and again a big size mirror.
Yeah,
so
that's a huge mirror.
I mean, this is a lot of space. You can do whatever you want with it. Not just the counter space, that also comes with a lot of storage. So all of these are your drawers.
Oh, I like the way you
How
did
cool
it.
is that?
That was
right?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
The hotel does come with free Wi-Fi. If you go online, it may say, if I remember this correctly, that Wi-Fi at extra cost. There is not even a password. You just log in. It's an open network. You just log in. It's free Wi-Fi here. And just to show you guys, there are about 4 outlets right on the desk and another outlet back here. So here you can see the full room, the 2 beds. And here's the little couch right next to the second bed. Let's look at the view from our room. Now, this building is tall. I don't know how many floors, but the hotel only goes up to 6th floor.
Oh, okay.
When we were researching, if I had found that, I probably would have not stayed here.
Yeah.
I would be very tempted to stay at Intercontinental. You're going to see that in a second.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad because I do like the vibe of the hotel. I actually really like,
very nice.
what the hotel room looks like. But check out the view. And we're going to show you the view from a couple of places. There's a main road right in front, a parking lot, another road, and then the walkway. That walkway goes all the way to the Old Town Panama, right over there. And you can also see the Intercontinental.
I think I see a cruise ship. There you go.
Oh, yeah. From our room, you also have a view of the other side, and they have some more hotels there. We were thinking about staying there, but we wanted to be as close to this area, which is kind of like the financial district area of the Panama City. Now check out, if I go back, you're going to see the shape of the window. I kind of like it. Part of me wished this whole wall was glass.
Yes.
That would have been incredible. But I know this is their building design, and I knew about this when I was researching where to stay. So you can see this style, and you can compare that with somewhat all glass in the Intercontinental. Based on online reviews, a lot of people said the staff here is wonderful. It's all about the people. And I can vouch for that. The front desk, there were 2 people at the front desk. They were great, but one of them who checked us in, she explained how do we spend the next 2 days, what do we do, offering some tour guidance around Panama, going to Panama Canal, using Uber and all that good stuff. Plus, they said, go to the 6th floor, there's a terrace there, so we're going to go check that out.
Let's go.
On the 6th floor, you're going to have fitness center, swimming pool, spa, aqua terrace, and aqua lounge. Then on first is the club lounge. I believe that's where the breakfast is. And then on mezzanine is business center, some offices, lobby, bar, lounge, restaurant, and meeting rooms. So we're going to check out Aqua Bay first and the swimming pool. Nice lights. Oh, that is the view.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Alvia, what's better?
Love
If you had this view from our room or just water?
I think I love what we have, but being able to come to this terrace and enjoy this at the same time is amazing.
And you know, look, there's a wraparound. You want to go over there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this.
Yes. Yeah. And let's check out this view.
Look at how green Panama is. I love the greenery.
You know, it's the tall buildings against greenery and water. And then on the other side, you have mountains and, I mean, just, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah. That's rush hour traffic down below. And here's the terrace.
I think this height is just enough for us to have like an up close and unobstructed view
That's
of
true.
the city, the road, the ocean, and the plants. So this is a good enough view.
Like if we were much higher, yeah, you would see more,
yeah,
but you would actually miss out on the closeness that we feel here. And by the way, some people may think, oh, it's just traffic. This actually looks alive.
We're here to see and experience Panama, and there it is, you know. You have a perfect mix of everything. You have nature, you have downtown, and the horns. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing.
That's amazing. Oh, check out this cool truck. There's a lot of very nice cars in Panama. Like from what I've seen, there's also a lot of micro cars. And then I saw the brand that we saw in Pakistan, a Chinese brand. Check the tower bank over there. You know, some of these buildings, even that white building, apartment building, that's so modern. It's like Art Deco modern. So yes, you have some high rises here, but if you go close, there are some really nice apartment buildings down below also. I think this is where like a lot of the foreigners live, right? People, expats and whatnot, you know, come out and live here. So you can check out the pool, and here's the view of the Méridien. And again, it's the first 6th floor. Underneath this, that is the hotel, but the rest
Anything above.
are all apartments, private residences. Check out the front of the terrace. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Now if you want to be much closer to the water, then you may want to choose Intercontinental. La Méridien has one more road in between. Let's check out what Alia is up to.
I'm trying to map out our
Our walk
yeah.
to the water. We'll do that tomorrow. Old Panama City, right from the balcony of La Méridien.
There's some bathrooms here.
Okay, so yeah, Alia pointed out a couple of more bathrooms here.
And then on the other side is the spa, which I think is closed now. Closes at 6.
They do have a sensory spa by Pivonia. All right, yep, we're at the lobby.
Okay.
Let's go explore the lobby. So at the hotel, they do have a buffet. It's $25 per person, and kids are $12.50 half price. We have Caesar salad,
We have salads.
cheeses,
Then
olives.
cheeses.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Desserts.
I like the serving size of the desserts.
They have a seafood paella. They have vegetables. I don't know what that is.
Ahi,
Pesca
Viscana fish.
fish.
Panamanian soup. Okay.
Okay, so $25 for this buffet. Okay, so this was the shop. They do have some alcohol, Pepsis and Coke.
$4 for a can of Coke. And then Red Bull is $6.
All right, Alia, so we got some information on Uber Eats. Monica at the front desk, you were very helpful. Thank you so much. Let's go up, order some food, and we'll catch you guys in the morning for breakfast. Good morning. So this is the very next morning. We have spent now one night in this hotel, and we are all ready to head out and take advantage of the breakfast. Now, Alia reminded me we did pay a little bit extra. It's not a lot extra, it's a little bit extra. So we'll show you what that breakfast buffet looks like.
Normally, we don't buy rooms that charges extra for breakfast.
Yeah.
But this seemed reasonable, and we were like, okay, kids would be happy with that. So we did pay something extra for the breakfast. And
Hopefully the kids eat.
hopefully kids like it.
These kids don't eat like a lot.
A lot, yeah. They don't eat a
But
lot.
we're gonna go enjoy the breakfast. We'll show you around. I'm kind of excited. All right, Khiz and Isa are picking the big sofa to sit down. Isa, you look pretty comfortable on a sofa. All right, let's see what they have.
All right.
So salad,
Some lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, your fruit. a lot of
watermelon,
fruits.
pineapple, papaya, cheeses, and ham. And then you go around to cereal.
Flavored yogurt. I can do that.
Yeah, I think you picked Tutti Frutti as the flavor.
Okay.
And then you have a little bit more here, a little onion, capers,
I think
some
that's
eggs,
boiled eggs.
salmon, and cheese.
We have a gluten-free section here. That's sweet potatoes,
And some nuts.
muffins, croissants, pastries, danishes, and some rolls with butter and jam. Here, this is ham and cheese omelet. Not for us. We got bacon.
Double nut for us.
Colombian dried beef. That's cornmeal patties. Do see some avocado here, so I'll look forward to
And
that.
salsa.
Yeah. And then you have
Boiled eggs.
You have French toast. Kids would be very happy. And you have oatmeal with milk.
And then there's honey and other stuff right around it. Next up are a couple of juices. He did say watermelon juice is fresh, and then they have orange juice right behind Oh yeah.
Here you have some breads with the toaster. Now you have the omelet station. You can have eggs, fried, soft, hard-boiled, medium, scrambled, which is I think what I'm gonna go for. And then for omelets, you can have tomato, onion, pepper, mushroom, spinach, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, or cooked or turkey ham.
Let's
I think
start.
that's our station.
Yeah, that's our station. And after the omelet station is the waffle station with a whole bunch of toppings and definitely a natural draw for the kids. Just gonna... All right, Aldia, what do you think about paying a little bit extra to have this experience?
I think it's totally worth it, and it's coming from us, people who are not going to eat 70% of the things because they're meat. But it's still worth it because it's very convenient. The vibe is amazing. You do feel like you're sitting at a fancy restaurant. Kids are excited. You get the juices, you get the breads.
Without the omelet station, the pickings are limited if you are trying to avoid a lot of meats or if you do not eat pork. But now that we saw the omelet station and the waffle station, we're good. We're something like that. Okay, so we've gotten our eggs and croissants and omelet that Aldi and I are gonna share. She is also having scrambled eggs and a bunch of fruit, but my favorite so far is papaya. The papaya is really, really sweet. And the kids are having waffle and cereal. We're enjoying this breakfast. La Méridien, very nice.
This is neat. So we just wrapped up our breakfast, and I think we have covered most of the hotel things that we needed to show you. We are really enjoying our stay so far. It's very comfortable, and especially the staff, even at the breakfast area, was very attentive, very helpful.
So I think that's it for us from Le Méridien in Panama City. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna head out and do a walking tour to old Panama City. Make sure you come back and check that out. We're gonna catch you guys in the
Next
one.
one.
Bye for now. There's a glass door that's closed with paper on it. This could be the club lounge. It just says Le Méridien.
Very
Pretty fancy
fancy.
buckets. Oh, pretty fancy buttons in the old Panama
Were you
City.
about to say Old San Juan?
I was about to say Old San Juan.
Yeah, me too.